Hey, this is Knife Standards. Today I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing, unpouching, first impressions video of another knife from Vero Engineering. This is the Synapse Mini. But before we get into all of that, please follow me at Knife Standards. You can follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for a lot more knife content and weekly knife reviews. All right, cool. So let's get this out of the way and let's see what is in the pouch. This is very nice that it comes in a pouch. I really like that about Vero knives. They are awesome pouches, and of course the patch on the pouch shows what the knife's gonna look like. Very cool. They come in different colors. It was kind of a bummer about the Neuron that it came in a box. I mean, I get it, but you know, I think we all kind of expect Vero to come in these pouches. So already, you know, off to a good start. Let's see what we got working in here. All right, we got the cloth, we got the knife, and we have the COA. So we got the Synapse Mini, first run, Joseph Vero, steel M390, belt satin. Yes, I wouldn't have it any other way. Handle, marble. So we got marble carbon fiber and hardware raw. All right, cool. So let's get into, I'm gonna get this cloth out of the way. Let's get into the knife. So this is a tiny knife. This is the Synapse Mini. There is the regular Synapse, which I do not have not handled, and then there is the Synapse XL, which I do have and I love. This is significantly smaller, obviously, fits in the palm of my hand, and wow, this is just, I'm all right. Before you guys ask, I love Vero knives. I mean, he just crushes it, and Bestech crushes it as well. Bestech is the OEM. They are the ones that are manufacturing these, and of course Vero is designing them. Whew, man, because it's hard to not only to design a knife like this, the Synapse, but then to design and kind of upsize it to the XL and then downsize it to a mini and have it work. That is not easy to do. So let's get this flipped. You guys can see the amazing, now they call it marbled. Yeah, it is. It's marbled. In a certain light, it looks a little bit like shred, but no, there's definitely marble, that kind of marbled, swirled look and texture in there. Let's go ahead and get this flipped. So it is a flipper. The flipper tab is kind of hidden in the knife, in the kind of in the aesthetic of the scale of the handle, which is pretty epic. So it's not sticking out. There's nothing sticking out. Very cool. It almost looks like there's nothing to flip, but there is. Let's see it. Oh man. What? Why is that flipper so good? Why is that action so good? Ridiculous. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's insane, because normally when you have a smaller knife, especially this small, flipper or not, the action is just not quite as good generally, like usually. So that is, not only is that awesome, but that's actually surprising that it's so snappy, and the flipper tab and the detent is so dialed in and so responsive. All right, awesome. Now let's go ahead and check. Oh, what? What is happening with this knife? What? Did you guys see that? Oh man. Crazy. All right, so we got the V spot, that little cutout on the back, so I should be able to middle finger flick that. Damn. Well, I have a new favorite knife. Crazy, Vero. Man, chill out over there. What the hell? and Bestech. Wow. What? All right, well, this is a ridiculous knife. This is, I mean, this is so good. This is, for me already. Now, I just unpouched this thing, so I'm not gonna get too far ahead of myself. Ooh, but just right now, I like this better. This is more enjoyable for me than the XL. Damn. So okay, so we're stuck on the detent ball. As soon as it gets past, drop shut. Damn. Oh man. All right, so action. I can sit here all day and do that. Action is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and talk about other parts of the knife so I don't get too zoned in on the action. Although I'm sure some of you guys could watch that all day as well. We have an incredible belt satin, vertical belt satin, flat ground. I have a little bit of a swedge, which Vero puts on most of his knives. It's kind of a little signature touch, or at least I consider it one of his signature touches. Very cool. We have a drop point blade shape. Looks like kind of like a stone wash-ish on this titanium portion. And it is a bolster lock. So you have this carbon fiber scale protecting really what is a frame lock just about. Really nice detail. There's a little cutout so you can kind of get your thumb in there and disengage the lock. Boom. You also have, which is very cool, I've seen it on Vero knives and one or two other knives where you have the lock bar is actually, so it's not only locking up here, but actually, it's kind of tough to see, but all right, so this section of the lock bar is going underneath the knife. So it is actually locking up in two places. It's below the knife, below this edge, but deeper inside the knife, if that makes sense. So this part is locking up here, not your traditional, let's see if we can see. All right, so you see that? So normally it would just kind of move over and block kind of where that jimping is. But here, it is deeper into the knife, so it's actually blocking more of kind of the middle portion. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. But it's to me, it's kind of like a unique locking mechanism. It's going, instead of just, let's see, let me get a, what do I have a frame lock? Well, let's see, I'll go ahead and, yeah, here we go. So, here. So, you see the difference where the frame is touching the blade, or not the blade, but you know. And here it's a little bit deeper in. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling, but you guys get it. It's unique to Vero. I don't know if he's the first person to come up with that or to do that, but I think it's very cool. For me, it seems like it would be a stronger lockup than just a traditional frame lock. I don't know if that's true, but it's nice to have a secure lockup regardless. Again, action is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and talk about the materials. We got the marbled carbon fiber. Cannot feel a difference between the titanium and the carbon fiber. It's seamless. Really, really nice detail work. Fit and finish is excellent. Vero clip. I know people flip out about the clips, but so far, Vero clips have not bothered me. So I don't anticipate this will bother me either, but we will find out. I'm going to definitely get this guy in pocket, and we'll be back with a full review. Ergos, it's a small knife, but ergos feel good. This is a comfortable knife in my hand with a little bit of jimping up top. All right, well, I'm into it. This thing is unpouched, unboxed, and has insane action. Good materials. Bestech crushed it. Of course, Vero did an amazing job on the design, but the machining is just next level. Really great stuff. So I will get that in pocket, and we'll be back with my full review as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Knife Standards. I will catch you later.